What's up, you guys? This is the talk with Zach. Today is my first podcast, and I'm gonna briefly talk about basically what I do on this podcast. I'm gonna be talking about the news, maybe a little bit of Fortnite, some video game releases, and news about PlayStation, Xbox, and some of the PC games. I'm also gonna do some movies that are coming out soon, and do a movie review, my first ever movie review. And then I'm going to do the most important one, Arizona sports. What will the Cardinals do? The Arizona Cardinals are at a 0-3 loss. We need to figure out what their next move is. But that's coming up. And then next in the hour, I'm going to do joke time, YouTuber update, and Disney. Yes, Disney. So, let's talk about the news, okay? A chair from Trump's White House rode Kevin near hearing roller coaster, okay? Roller coaster. Think of it in your mind, okay? Okay? The president applauds Trump line defense from his nominee, okay? His nominee. But some White House others concerned by his accurate, credible performance. And this is by Anna Kendry, okay? President Donald Trump and his aides were brilliantly Thursday at a Supreme Court. Yes, I said Supreme Court, okay? That's where all the big people go to, okay? Nominee Brett Kavanaugh definitely rejected charges of a sexual misconduct. Yes, sexual misconduct, okay? Think of that. A mood that reflected some relief after Trump officially conceded that his curs Dr. Kristen Blasey Ford, okay, a doctor, okay, afforded a compelling performance in the first half of the day, okay, first half of the freaking day, okay, and that's not even half of the news, okay. We got news from Fox News that posted 5 hours ago that a body believed to be missing from North Carolina. Okay, if you live in North Carolina, you might want to watch out for this. A boy with autism found by the FBI. Okay, this is believed to be Maddox Rich, missing 6-year-old boy with autism in a creek, okay? A creek. That's a small lake, okay? Small. And again, this is in North Carolina. Authorities said Thursday, the boy's father said his son Maddox Rich disappeared Saturday as they were talking in Rankin Lake Park. Okay, that's Rankin Lake Park. They also say, we believe that we have found Maddox. And I think it's resembled to say that it's him, FBI Supervisor Special Agent Jason Kaplan. Okay, this is Jason Kaplan, to be matter of fact, said Thursday at a news conference with press. Police said earlier that the body was found at approximately 1 p.m. and will be identified by the McCainburg Country Medical Examiner's Office. The boy was found in a long creek. Okay, long creek. That's not big, but it's a long creek. In the city of Gastonia, according to authorities, the area is about a mile from where Maddox disappeared. Okay, Maddox. Remember, he's a 6-year-old boy with autism. And that's not good. That is very bad. People with autism don't need to be left alone. They need someone watching him, okay? Another news. Tropical Storm Kirk projected to his bar doors Thursday. Okay. Tropical Storm, never good. Tropical Storm Kirk neared Lamford in St. Louis on Thursday after passing over Barbados and bringing heavy rain to the region. The National Hurricane Center said the center of the storm was located about 15 miles east of St. Louis and 60 miles southeast of Montclair, the NCH said in its 8 p.m. AST update, the storm was moving west-northwest at approximately 14 miles an hour and had maximum sustained winds of 50 miles an hour. So basically what I would do, I'd be boarding up your walls. Freaking boarding up everything. Okay? Boarding up everything. Okay? Now, another news, Fortnite. Okay? Let's go into more games. Let's go into games. Okay, Fortnite. Fortnite is one of the top rated games known demand this generation, okay? Kids love video games. And Battle Royale is one of the newest additions to video games, okay? Fortnite released an update saying that they are trying to make Fortnite safer and better for people. And there are predators and people that are wanting to kill people just because they lost. They lost, okay? They want to hurt people. And this is not good. Not very good. Yes. Lightning. Lightning. Okay? From the game. Okay? Lightning. Think of it. Lightning. People at Epic Games need to think of that lightning as shut down the game and let it die down for a little bit and then reopen it. And I mean, they just released today Season 6. Season 6 has 3 new things. Maps, pets. Okay, pets. Weird thing is, why do we need pets when we're in a video game? Okay? Okay. And then in other news, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo are all binding together with Epic Games and doing a cross-platformination, where they take different people and put them in different consoles and try to have them cross-play with different consoles. Like Xbox will be playing with PC, and PC will be playing with PS3, and PS3 will be playing with like Nintendo Switch and Xbox and PC all at the same time. And that's a little concerning because people can hack in and they can steal their information and stuff. And that's concerning for some people. But I don't play it because my parents don't let me. But that's another news. Another news is movies coming out. Okay? There are a lot of movies coming out. And yes, movies! Movies are one of the highest in all decorations. And if you know by the background music, its definition of Universal Studios is one of the top movie companies in the world besides Disney. Disney is a close first, but Universal Studios is catching up because of their movies that are coming out soon. They're thinking of making another Jurassic World 3, like they did with Jurassic Park. But with the island gone, we'll find out what else happens. Are they going to bring back dinosaurs? Are they going to have them more fluffy friendly, more kid friendly? I mean, the theme park's gone. Okay. Recently I saw a House with a Clock in Its Walls with Jack Black. And great movie. Some parents don't like it because of the graphics and what they do. But it's a great movie. You should take your kids. It's only $8 over at the Harkins. And I think it's a good movie. In other news, X-Men. Okay, X-Men released a trailer the other day about Dark Phoenix. Okay, someone that goes bad. And this is not good for other people. I mean, we should not be worrying about someone in X-Men because someone goes bad every other day, but you would have watched the trailer to find out. Alright. In other news, Arizona sports. Arizona sports. What are the Cardinals going to do? Arizona Cardinals are at a 0-3 standoff. They've lost 3 games since week 1 of the NFL season. People think that we're not going to make it. We're not going to go to the Super Bowl. We're not going to go higher than a 0-3 streak. Sunday's game, which is at 1:25 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, where I'm from, Arizona, we think that they need to plan to make sure that we can do what we're supposed to do, what they're supposed to do. They need to have the stuff done at the right time. Now, if people don't get it done at the right time, then we're going to lose the audience. The audience is going to not want to watch Arizona sports because, I mean, our other teams are doing pretty good. The Coyotes are winning are in a game streak of 4-8. We've won 4 games so far in hockey. I mean, Diamondbacks, on the other hand, aren't doing pretty good. We won our last game yesterday, 8-4. But, the other hand, we need to figure that out. And the side of that is we might not go to the World Series. We might. Depending on how well we play and depending on how well we can communicate with our coach saying that we can do this. And people need to see that site and have that in the circumstance. So we can make sure that we get to the World Series, and have that time to get that settled. So, in other news, jokes. It is joke time. We all want to hear a joke, don't we? We want to hear a funny joke. Thank you. Yes, we want to hear a joke. We all want to hear a funny joke. We need to make that joke funny. Zaqari Iglesias, one of the world's greatest, did a video.
The Goosebumps monsters are back,
and we are going to do that video. We are going to play that video for you guys. I'm only going to play a couple seconds of it. It's going to be a good video. It's going to be funny.
I know when to quit, especially around cops. On your first special that you got to do, you kept talking about this guy, this friend of yours named Felipe. Is he a real person? He is a real person, and he's an old friend, known him forever. But he's one of these comedians who doesn't know when to stop being funny, and that's why sometimes it's hard to hang out with the guy, because, you know, I know when to quit. It's Donuts, 1996. You think it's easy to be a police officer? You see that scar? I got stabbed in 92. See that? Hanging out one day, and sure enough, freaking cop got mad. Oh, you think it's real funny, huh? You think it's easy to be a police officer? You see that scar? I got stabbed in 92. See that? Bullet hole 96. What do you got to say about that? And I was like, I have nothing to say about that. My friend Felipe's like, oh yeah? What are you doing? Fool, watch this. What are you doing? He grabs my shirt, pulls it up, tells the cop, fool, you see those stretch marks? Donuts, 1996.
Zaqari Iglesias was one of the funniest people I know these days. He has so many jokes, can make you laugh your ass off. Your ass will come off laughing so hard. You will have to run to the bathroom saying, I have diarrhea because of this guy, Fluffy. He is so funny, I'm going to crap myself. Really. No doubt. So, alright. All I like to say is goodbye. And have a good one. But I will be back with part 2 in just a few seconds. Stay fluffy. Alright, I'm back! What's up, everybody? Woo! What's up? Thank you, I love being here. Alright. After our break, we were talking about Zaqari Iglesias, one of the funniest guys I know. And I know. Thank you. But we're gonna go to a new subject. YouTubers, okay? YouTube makes millions on top of millions of money. And they think they're all high up there in the social media world, and they're having creators come in and make videos. Well, yes. They are top line, one of the best video companies out there right now. So, let's talk about it. David Dobrik, okay, one of the biggest YouTubers in the game since sliced bread. And cat videos. Not even cat videos are going to be good to do. David Dobrik, a couple months ago, I think 7, 8 months ago, he broke up with Liza Koshy, okay? Top of the line, all over social media, all over YouTube. People want to know the truth. Will they or will they not get back together? If they do, what is the consequences? Is there going to be another breakup? Are they going to get back together? Will they get back together? Maybe. David Dobrik, Liza Koshy, if you're listening, please get back together. The people want to know. Are you going to start dating apps? Are you going to get back together? You guys were funny together. That's what made Liza Koshy's career stand up. Is David Dobrik with Liza Koshy in the videos? Because if they're not boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, then Liza Koshy's career is going to plummet. David Dobrik likes where he's at right now because he's not with Liza Koshy. But in other news, Zayn Hajaji finally posted after 6 months his 200th video. Vlog was one of the top best ideas he had ever had. He needs to do more music videos. I'm telling you. Zayn needs to collab with Scotty Sire and Josh Peck and anybody from Vlog Squad to Aaron Doe, okay? They all need to come together and make a music video. Heath needs to get in with them. And Elton Castile posted an I love you goodbye video. That was just one of the top best videos he has ever made in his career as a YouTuber. He does live streams. He does this and that. But he needs to stick with the music industry because he can make billions on top of billions of ideas. I mean, really. Okay. On to other news. Disney. Okay. Disney. That's the bell. You know what that means? That we get to take 5 seconds of anybody's time in the comments below and see what you have to say about this podcast. But until I post this podcast, it won't go up. So next video, I will be taking 5 minutes of your time and going down in the comments and reading them. Okay? Back to where I was at. Disney. Okay, Disney released a trailer 2 of Ralph Breaks the Internet. Okay? Big news around the newsline and social media. Okay? Recently, I was going back in the footage and I found a black princess. Dark black, looked like an Indian. Disney princess. And it was the new girl from the Disney Junior channel. And people want to know, are they going to fix it? Or are they going to leave it? If they are, then what are we going to see more of this character? I mean, if we see more of this character, what are we going to expect? Are we going to expect another live action? Are we going to expect more things from that? What are we going to expect? Because people are thinking of what are they going to do? Elena is the supposed Indian black, dark black character in the Ralph Breaks the Internet trailer too. And Disney recently went back, saw the footage, and had some character change with the actor that plays it. So there's other news on that. On to more video game news. Disney recently worked with a company and made Star Wars VR. I mean, they've already made that in the past, but they made one where it's Darth Vader. Okay, Darth Vader VR. Okay. And is it gonna be like the other Star Wars where it's crappy and people aren't gonna like it? I don't think so. People think video games that are Star Wars are gonna be good, gonna be Lego, gonna be crappy like the ones they made for Wii, but people probably haven't seen the Vader Immortal trailer, and I really like the Vader Immortal trailer. I honestly want to play it. Matthew Bride, who released a statement about this, says a long time ago in a press release far away, ILMX Lab revealed that they were working on a virtual reality adventure. Okay, it's an adventure game starring Darth Vader. Well, today we got our first look at Vader Immortal Star Wars VR series. It's a series like a TV series. Based on what we've seen in the trailer, based on what I've seen in the trailer, it's dark. It's like kids 13 and up should be playing this. Kids 13 and under really shouldn't. I mean, it's dark. It's twisted. Dark and twisted. I mean, it's a gunshot to your head, really. It's like putting in a needle saying, I'm going to get dark. But that's not what this podcast is for. This podcast is to show what you guys are looking for, what you guys want to see in the world, what you guys do. But with the new trailer, with the Darth Vader VR series, I mean, it's going to change the VR world. I mean, they already got Beat Saber, VR Chat, they've got all these other ones. But is it going to be safe for family and friends? Is it going to keep away all the predators? Is it going to keep away from bad people? Is it going to give you good images? Is it going to keep you from doing bad, bring in the good? People want to see the good in people. People want to laugh. People want to see that, yay, immortality. They want what's in the world. But Disney, on top of their VR series that they're making with IMX Lab, they're also on top of making Star Wars Land, which is releases next year. But Disney released that they're going to have their Gold and Gold family members for their D23 convention setup, have some of them come down and test out their rides and attractions at Star Wars Land a month before it even is like released into the world. They want us to try it out before anybody else. They want D23 members in. They want other people out until they can get the problems fixed. Which right now I don't think there's going to be problems. But, on to other news. You know what that means? It is police time! the police in North Carolina have released a statement saying that the floods that have came in from the latest Hurricane Irma, is too bad. And they want the people who live in North Carolina want people to stop and try to find refuge at other places, small buildings, other houses. They want them to not be in North Carolina until they can fix the issues. So the police are saying to not come until they're ready to have people come in and be stabilized. But in other news, North Carolina has a problem with bullying. Okay, bullying is a big concern with people around the world. People get bullied left and right. People think that they're higher up from the little guys. But legally blind North Carolina student was bullied, okay? A blind person plus bullying, they don't really mix, because how does a blind guy get to see your punches? I mean, really, why would you be hitting up a blind person, okay? That's what I'm thinking. And this was 16 minutes ago from WX12 News. A group of outrageous bikers plans to assault a bullied disabled student. Okay, bikers coming together to cheer up this blind North Carolina student that was injuriously bullied. A group of outraged bikers plans to escort a bullied disabled student to his school Friday morning, this Friday, in Stokes County, North Carolina, after dropping student Michael Wishin off at South Stoke High, north of Winston-Salem. The Trade North Carolina chapter of Bikers Against Bullies has scheduled a silent, peaceful protest. A silent, peaceful protest. And they want bullying. Thank you. They want bullying near the school stopped. On Wednesday, Wishin's uncle, Donnie Morton of Ridgeway, Virginia, shared a video on Facebook. Again, a video on social media, like the number 1 billion people on it, Facebook, that he said shows his nephew being bullied at school. Tuesday, he said his nephew is legally blind, can't see out of both eyes. He says, okay, enough is enough. Moore posted yesterday, my nephew was at South Stokes High School, SSHS. It was his birthday. So they were probably giving him a birthday bully welcome. But, I mean, it's sad. Really, it is. So, I'm going to end with that. Thank you for all that decided to come and listen. Please like and subscribe.